we might see Rey Mysterio in a more permanent fixture on AAA. So, Rey Mysterio was the latest guest on Cody Rhodes' podcast, What Do You Want to Talk About? And of course, they got into discussions about Eddie Guerrero, their feud from 2011, but of course, AAA was a hot topic considering Rey Mysterio's ties to the promotion, saying he'd think it'd be fun to be part of the production side and help out AAA in any way he can, considering that AAA was his first real home in the professional wrestling business. Ever since WWE purchased AAA, we've been seeing Rey Mysterio on the AAA shows more and more, whether it's an on-screen figure or even as a part of production. So I really do feel like that when Rey Mysterio's time is up, we're going to see him more and more behind the scenes on AAA television. I mean, technically you can't see him behind the scenes, so I guess we're going to see him less, but you know what I mean. One of the more interesting parts of the podcast was Rey Mysterio talking about current day luchadors, and he mentioned Vikingo and saying that he wanted to tell him to slow down his style, but then he realized that if he told him to slow down his style, then Vikingo wouldn't be Vikingo. So it's kind of like this odd in-between path where Rey is trying to impose his wisdom, but at the same time he doesn't want to restrict on what's making everybody special. If Rey does make that transition to behind the scenes work, it's going to be a wealth of knowledge considering that Rey is the master of longevity in professional wrestling, and I feel like he is more adept to talking to people about when to slow down and when to maximize your minutes. I'm also curious to see how Rey Mysterio would work with The Undertaker and Jeremy Borash behind the scenes in AAA. But what about you? Do you think Rey Mysterio will be a good fit for production and behind the scenes work in AAA once he's done? Let me know.